Hello dear students, welcome back to the CLE Degree College Physics classes. Okay, in last two videos we started your second unit of the second sub half unit, that is transient of circuit. Already we completed in that charging and discharging of a capacitor through the RC circuit or through the resistance. So in today's video we will start that growth of a current in a circuit containing resistance and the inductance. Here the main difference, there we are using R and C, but here we are using the R and L. L is nothing but inductance. Okay, so see here, consider a circuit containing a battery, key, inductance coil L and a resistance R joined in a series. Okay. So first we should have to concentrate on a diagram. So in diagram, first one resistance R is there, one inductance coil L is there, battery is there and the plug key is there. Okay, here we are using the normal plug key. So whatever our resistance and the inductance coil is there, both are connected in a series. Okay, so this is the explanation of the diagram in first line. Next here growth of a current means we should have to concentrate on a growth. So see here, when the key is suddenly pressed, so we are pressing the key means we are keeping the key. After keeping the key, what happened? The current will be supplied to the all circuit or the current will be flow on the circuit. When the when the key is suddenly pressed, key is pressed means switched on. The circuit will get switched on. Next here, there is a growth of current in the circuit. How the growth of current will be takes place? Because by putting the plug key, that a battery connection will be want, in that current will be start supplying to all the circuit. So that time whatever the growth of the current is there, it will be what growing means increasing. So we can write here there is a growth of a current in the circuit. Next here, and a back EMF is induced, and electromotive force is a back that will be what induced here. So that is nothing but E equal to 0. We can write, L into di by dt equal to 0. We can write. So next here, suppose the current flowing at any instant during the growth is I. Then, so next here, or whatever the current is there that flowing on the circuit, that at any instant during the growth, that current we can be write this as E is equal to IR plus L into di by dt. Okay, so here we will get our equation number 1. E is nothing but a electromotive force. I into R means a current with respect to resistance. And next L is nothing but a inductance of a coil and rate of change of a current, that is di by dt. So we will get here our equation number 1. Okay, first line they given the explanation of the diagram. After the diagram, what happened? We are pressing or switch on the key. After that current is flowing on the circuit. By the flowing, what happened? Growth of current will takes place, and they given our equation number 1. Next here, when the current reaches the maximum value I naught, the back EMF. So current can be growing and reaching one maximum value, that is what I naught. That time the EMF is back, means we can write L into di by dt equal to 0 and E equal to I naught into R. Means the EMF reaching the maximum value I naught and back EMF means we can write here E is equal to I naught into R. Okay. Next only these value we can substitute in equation number 1. So see here, the equation 1 becomes, so instead of E we can write here I naught into R is equal to same IR as it is plus L into di by dt as it is. Okay, next here, next again simplification. Same procedure is there. Whatever studied for the charging and discharging of a capacitor, the same procedure means step whatever the integration and removing the log and applying the time constant and taking the percentage, same procedure is there. Okay, so see here, we are simplifying the equation. So we will take minus IR in LHS side, we will get a minus IR, and taking the R as a common, we will get I naught minus I into R, that is equal to L into di by dt as it is. Next, again di and dt, we have to take in terms of what? Di and dt. There we will taking that dq and dt, but here we should have to take in form of di and dt. So we will get a di divided by I naught minus I is equal to R by L into dt. Okay, we will get these equation. So next here, so for this equation what should do? We should have to do the integration. So integration or integrate the equation on both the side, we should have to write the first integration sign, that is integration di by I naught minus I is equal to integration R by L into dt. Next here, by integrating, what is our answer? That is log A into I naught minus I divided by minus 1 is equal to R by L into t plus k. And here the minus I, whatever in a denominator side is there, we can take this as a minus log E I naught minus I is equal to R by L into t plus k. Okay, we will get this value. For this we can call this our equation number 2. Whatever the given after the diagram, that is our equation number 1. Next we are making the simplification and taking the water. First here they given the equation number 1, and by the assumption, by the E equal to I naught R, substituting and simplifying, integrating, where we will get equation number 2. After equation 2, that is minus 1 in a denominator side, so we can write this as a minus log E I naught minus I is equal to R by L into t plus k. So next again we should have to find out the value of k. Okay, we'll see in next slide. So here, when t equal to 0 and I equal to 0. So here, in this equation, t equal to 0 and I equal to 0, we will get that minus log E I naught is equal to k. So we will get our k value. K value is nothing but a minus log E I naught. Okay, again we should have to substitute that k value in equation number 2. By substituting in equation number 2, same minus log I naught minus I, that LHS term as it is. Next is equal to R by L into t as it is. The changing term is we are substituting the value of k. K value is what? Minus log E I naught. Next what to do? Again we should have to take the I terms in one side. So here minus log I naught minus I into minus plus. So first here we are in this step we are changing the sign and making the simplification in a direct. So first minus we are taking as a plus, means log E I naught minus I as it is. Next here minus is there, here it will become means a plus. By changing the sign, minus sign will come. So minus log I naught is equal to that R by L into t, changing the sign means in terms of a negative. Okay, we will get these equation by substituting the value of k and by simplification. Next here, again this log a minus log b, log a by b we can write. So log I naught minus I divided by I naught is equal to minus R by L into t. Next again removing the log. By removing the log, what we will get? We will get I naught minus I divided by I naught, that is equal to e raised to minus R by L into t. Next separate division. So here we are dividing separately I naught by I naught, we will get 1. Minus I by I naught is equal to e raised to minus R by L into t. Next here, again I by I naught taking 1 on another side and simplification we will get the I by I naught is equal to 1 minus e raised to minus r by L into t. Next, in terms of I. In terms of I means we will get our equation number 3. That is I equal to I naught into 1 minus e raised to minus r by L into t. What is the next concept or the next step? We have to substitute here time constant. So main step means the time constant for the RL circuit is L by R. Okay, so T is equal to L by R. For RC circuit means charging and discharging of a capacitor, their time constant T equal to RC, but here the time constant T equal to L by R. Don't we get confused. Okay, next we are substituting the time constant in equation number 3. By substituting the equation number 3, a time constant value, we will get these equation. That is I equal to I naught into 1 minus e raised to minus 1. So again e raised to minus 1 is nothing but 1 by e. So we can write this I naught into 1 minus 1 by e. Again e value is nothing but 2.72. We should have to substitute here. So see here I naught into 1 minus 1 divided by 2.72 and making the LCM, and by simplification we will get that I equal to I naught into 0.632. So again the conclusion. What is the conclusion? Hence the time constant of a RL circuit can be defined as the time during which how much? 0.632 of a maximum current is reached in the circuit. So growing of current. So how much growing of current will take place at the time? So that 0.632 of a maximum current is reached in the circuit. Okay, so this is the conclusion. So this is what growth of a current in a which circuit? RL circuit. R means resistance, L means inductance. Both are connected in a series. Okay, this we completed our derivation. So in brief I will tell you. So here first explanation of the diagram. After the explanation of diagram we are pressing the plug key. After plug key, growing of a current, and we are getting our equation number 1. After getting our equation number 1, what happened? It reaches one maximum value I naught and back EMF means E equal to I naught by R. Substitute in equation number 1 and we will get this equation. And next simplifying and taking di and dt terms. Again integration. After integration equation 2. After equation 2 we will get the k value. So here after k value again what happened? Log a by b. Again the time constant. By time constant e raised to we are substituting the value of e and finally we are concluding. See the conclusion. Hence the time constant of LR circuit can be defined as the time during which how much? 0.632 of maximum current reaches in the circuit. Okay, here we'll end today's video or today's class. Thank you.